Good evening, I'm Matt McCoy. Thanks for being with us. Time is running out to apply for financial assistance from FEMA and the Small Business Administration. Tomorrow is the last day for people to apply. Governor Robert Bentley requested the original deadline of June 27th to be pushed back. FEMA is urging storm survivors to return their Small Business Administration disaster loan applications, and officials say disaster survivors are not obligated to accept a loan if offered. In the aftermath of the April 27th storms, people across Alabama have amazing stories of loss, survival, and resilience. Now, we've heard many of those stories, but there's a lot more out there we want to share, and we want to hear from you. If you have a storm-related story you would like to share, go to our website, WVUATV.com, and click on the graphic on the right side of our home page that says Alabama Tornadoes. We'd also like to see the photos and videos you shot after the storm. An update on the ongoing bingo trial in Montgomery. Two key government witnesses have testified. A state senator asked for $25,000 in order to end an anti-gambling bill. Country Crossing's Ronnie Gilly and Jared Massey claim Senator Bobby Singleton asked for their money to stop the bill. The bill, which was proposed by Harry Ann Smith, would have blocked electronic bingo machines at the Country Crossing Casino. So far, no one has been charged in connection with the accusation, and no $25,000 check has been produced. For the first time since 1999, the United States women's soccer team had the chance to take home the World Cup today. Fans piled into local restaurants to watch the action, but after a hard-fought game, the U.S. lost in penalty kicks to Japan. WVUA caught up with some fans to see how they felt after watching the close loss.
I'm very proud of them, and I love them, and they're an inspiration to me, and they should be for all other girls that play soccer.
We're the #1 team in the world regardless of who won the World Cup. I think we deserved to win it, and we played really well, and it just came down to PKs, and we didn't do it the way we could have, and I'm upset about it.
I've just got behind this team because they had such spirit and heart in playing this game.
WVUA's Todd Hoyer will have much more on the Women's World Cup Championship coming up in your home team sports. One of the most watched murder defendants in recent years is now a free woman after being in custody for 3 years. In a tightly controlled maneuver, Casey Anthony left the bars of a jail cell behind, but for what, at least for now, is unknown. Although acquitted of charges of murdering her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee, she has given jail time for misleading police, time that's already been served. Catherine Calloway reports from Orlando on Casey Anthony's release.
Following her attorney Jose Baez and flanked by heavily armed police officers, acquitted murder defendant Casey Anthony walked out the front door of an Orlando jail early Sunday. Journalists who were allowed to follow her out described how it all happened.
Because as soon as the chief walked in and opened the door, they bolted out, and it was 15-second shot. I mean, if I would have blinked, I would have missed it.
Officials had more than one plan for the release and kept a close eye on the 1,000 or so people gathered outside. Many in the crowd find fault with the jury's verdict in the trial over the death of Anthony's 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee.
I just can't even concept a mother that could do this to her children. It tears me apart.
The 25-year-old Anthony was acquitted of murder and child neglect charges earlier this month in Kaylee's 2008 death. The little girl's skeletal remains were found in a wooded field. This weekend, not far from the Anthony home, people gathered at the site to remember a life cut short.
You know, I really feel that this is really such a sad occasion, and that the people should realize that a baby died.
Because of fears for her safety, Anthony's legal team is not releasing her whereabouts. There's been speculation that she might try to cash in on her story or alter her appearance to try and lead a normal life. In Orlando, I'm Catherine Calloway.
So what do the people of West Alabama think about the release of Casey Anthony? Do they feel a trust for the judicial system, or are they blaming it on the jury? Or do they stand behind the tot mom in her corner? WVUA Hit the Streets to find out.
Now, I still have faith in the justice system, but my opinion about that is karma is going to come around. What you do to one person is going to come back and be done to you.
It worries me for her health because there's so many people that have made death threats, and that, you know, I don't want anyone to be hurt. But I also hate to see a murderer go free.
And what I think, or what you think, or what anyone thinks, you know, really is unimportant, because she's free. You know, she can't be tried again on it.
Like, I'm mad at the justice system for this case, but I mean, they did what they had to do, and they obviously saw something we didn't see, and I don't think this should reflect America as a whole.
I think it's really messed up that she was able to get off of that because all the evidence shows that she did it. So I think it was really, really messed up.
I have faith in the system that, you know, it is innocent until proven guilty and not guilty until proven innocent. And I believe strongly in that